Now, something else that also plays into this, the kinship relevancy, is something like sounds and emotions and linguistics. So for example, I had an accountant client, and I was in his office, and he said, I'm trying to upsell people and they're in my office. I'm not having success with that. And he had this really classical, slow music playing. I said, you might want to jazz up your music a little bit. He's like, he literally said, you're nuts. He said, no, my clientele they're very high level, high income earners, very serious people. They want serious music. I'm like, not when you're trying to upsell them. And upbeat tempo music tends to help better with logical linear decisions. So for example, when you go into a Fry's computer store or Best Buy, usually very up-tempo music playing. That's because up-tempo music is better when you're trying to sell a complex product. More emotional products, jewelry, even beer, tends to do better with slower music, slower rhythms.
Interesting. And why is that, would you say, with more emotional products, like for example, jewelry? And now that you're saying that, I do see that, right? TV commercials for jewelry, for anniversary gifts, et cetera. It's always like this very like melodic tune. Why is that?
Because again, the more slow melodic tunes trigger a reaction in the limbic system, which is the emotional part of the brain. Faster paced music tends to trigger trigger reactions rather in the neocortex, which is the logical part of the brain. So again, the logical part of the brain is usually relied upon more often to make complex decisions. That's why you want to activate that part of the brain. Now, I will put in a caveat. If you're planning to use music on your website, have a mute button available because, because that's been one other thing that's been found is, a lot of times people, when they're trying to read something and the music is playing, it's very annoying. Some people like it, some people don't. So always have that option to turn it off if you can.